All right, let's get to it. Let's see. We'll do that. We'll do that. The buttons should work. All right. Ria, lurking while I drive. Ah, just play some more music. Give you some traveling music. Because haven't I just like scared the shit out of you screaming before while you're driving? Ah, Mike, how you doing? Feeling pretty good today. I'm feeling a positive energy that I hope doesn't disappear because this is my moods. My moods can just be like, hey, and then crash and like anger and depression. I'm just kind of like, whenever I get there, I get worried. Like, can we stay happy? No, I felt pretty good today. So, and don't be offended. I know that sometimes I have, oh my god, just, ha! Just, there we go. Hi, John. Hee hee hee. Pet John. I can't not. But yeah, I was gonna say, let's see. It's probably, he might jump into the stream if he can, but he's gonna be uber tired. John made it to Japan, but then they had to wait like, oh my god, it was something like 6 or more hours for the bus, and then like, so by the time he even got to his place, it was like, he'd probably had been landed for I don't know 10 hours or so, and just stuck there waiting on the bus at the airport that was going to take them to where they needed to go. So like one guy's plane got delayed, so they were having to wait on that, and then they had to after the last plane arrives, they have to wait like a minimum of 2 hours, I guess, to make sure everybody's there. I don't know. I don't know how to get all the information about that. All right, I was gonna sell some shit. I am impressed that I remembered that. It is a good day. Uh, people that sell shit over here.
If there's anything I can do for you, please,
So
please
yeah,
tell me.
but we're what is it? Some like 13 or 15 hours difference from each other. So, may or may not hear from him. But like yeah, so if I'm checking my phone, that's kind of why. Because we're just cheesy like that. Do I
I'm sure
really
you'll
need
be
to
pleased
persuade
with the
him into
goods
something?
my
Like,
boy
it
and I
keeps
collected,
giving me that
and
option.
with your discount.
What was I gonna sell? Usually I check for like gems first. I keep hanging on to some of these elixirs because I was like, I think I need them for some quests that I'm probably never gonna do. Also, could probably get rid of the runes. All these gifts. I need like a storage bin for the hoarding motherfucker that I am. This is a real life thing too. I'm not like a terrible person, but I do have trouble letting go of shit because I'm like, well, people gifted it to me. I don't want to get rid of it. Or, well, I might set up a display case for it one day. I'm just terrible. Terrible. Yeah, most of these were gifts. Okay. That I need for a quest. We gotta go to the Circle Tower for those quests. Son of a bitch. Do we want to do that? Or, like, are you guys, like, itching to see, like, conclusions of shit? Yeah, get rid of you. 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 Fat loot just sounds like an insult. Like, you would just look at somebody and go, you fat loot. Just, random thoughts of the day. I don't know why I'm in a good mood, but we're gonna take that shit and run with it. I've been feeling good, and that's a good thing for me. Let's see. I feel like I feel like the days that I played a song that Sieg had requested the previous stream, he doesn't show up like right at the beginning, and then I feel bad. There was like one day, what was I played that song 2 or 3 times in a row at the beginning of my streams just to try so C could hear it. I don't know. I should just get rid of some shit. Am I really gonna use Varathorn's armor anymore? I'm feeling like I'm just gonna like end it on what I've got because I'm somehow managing to live for the most part, and then we can just go from there. Running shit sounds messy. I used to be a zookeeper, you know. I feel like I should just get rid of some shit. I'm having trouble deciding if I'm ever going to use it. Fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to suck it up today. Can't fucking read this font. Jesus. Hey Rhea, guess what I started today while you're driving and I ask you to type something in? Say it in your mind. I'll give you like a few seconds. Say it in your mind and then I'll tell you. And then you could just tell me if you were right or wrong, maybe, at a stoplight or something. Do you have stoplights? Is it populated enough for that? I don't know. Just sure. Stop sign? I don't know. I don't know how rural you're getting there. Shit. Small, flawless, small. Get rid of it. Like, yeah. Yeah. Get rid of it. I think I was gonna give that to the fucking dwarf if it was any good. What do we got? Okay, you know, you are not wearing a belt, so let's give you something. What does this do? 2 magic. It's funny, I don't feel like I've really come across any rings. Constitution. I started playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But I will say that it has started off with all the same bullshit. I'm already like, really? We're gonna do that? Yeah, we ended with some this got 13.5 overall, better. Armor penetration is less. +4 damage versus +2 willpower, +5% critical backstab damage. I don't know. Sure.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
But yeah, we kind of ended with a bunch of like crap that we just kind of needed to do, like tedious shit like this, or needed to go through and just finally make decisions on getting rid of some stuff. Do I really only have one of those sitting in there? Well then fine, fuck you. Get rid of it. I know. Just should be making shit with this. I should be making my elixirs and all that crap, but I just can't bring myself to fucking do it. Mabari Crunch. Oh my god. I haven't been doing traps. Jesus. Not really making poisons right now. Poisons. Ezio, darling, yes. It is interesting. And I've only played a little over an hour. But okay, yeah, we had the dragon scale. We've got to go to Denirum. I don't know. I need more shit out of my inventory, but I'll probably just end up selling all like the war dog stuff, you know.
Something you need?
I try to
Sure,
keep all
either
that
my
crap
boy or
on
I can
hand
help you
for.
out.
I just need to.
I'm sure
I know
you'll
I'm
be
not using
pleased
them in
with
my
the
party.
goods
Just
my
get rid of
boy
it.
and I have collected, and with your discount.
Let's just do that. Let's be like, I am not. Some of these I might be able to keep. It's only 4 things I'm considering, but let's get rid of that. These are for different purposes. Orange flawless spirit crystal. Oh, we got 75. I'll give us a little room for now. And I was told that we would have some sort of interaction with him during the storyline about moving our relationship to the next level. Alright, right. The dragon scale armor. So we need to go to Denirum, see what's shaking there. We also had these take me to the circle. Not that. Okay, and then this. We gotta like go to that. Alright, let's go to Denirum. Let's do that. Yeah. Dragon material. You
Yes.
and you
Yes.
and you.
Yes.
Because, I mean, at this point, that's just like basic. Let's head there. Getting our little battle on the way because that's too far not to. I'll just start taking bets on how far we make it before a battle in between towns. No battle. Just a merchant. I don't need you. Don't like you, don't want you. Interruption. Before, you know, Travelus Interruptus. Alright. It's a little bit. What's this? I don't know where the, I know that there's multiple places you can go within Denirum. I just don't know if that...
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
Like, say where, like, the
Nice to
blacksmith
see you
is.
again. Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Look, don't touch.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. words written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Here you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Mafarat's final days, and perhaps more.
That final seems to indicate a lack of more, but okay.
I know, it's remarkable. The same Mafrath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation,
Say that with
then
such
it could be
joy.
the find of our lifetime. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000,000 blessings.
Okay.
As there is
At this
but
point,
one
just another
world,
check on the
one
list.
life, one death.
I am, tall, handsome elf seeking talented blacksmith. Like, like, would it be in one of these other areas? It'd be in an alley. No. Don't know. And we're supposed to go back to Genetivi's house. That's something I think we needed to do. I don't know for sure. I'm still working on it.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarf. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest
Yes,
crafts,
Spike.
straight from Orzammar. I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me. Anytime, my friend.
I don't know why. It just doesn't seem like the voice fits. I don't know why. It's just me. Like, it's not that it's bad. It's just like, I feel like it should be different. Anybody's got a bead on this blacksmith I'm supposed to see. A clue. A clue. I would like a clue.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon.
Oh,
I've
you know,
written
you
to
said
the
there was a
Chantry,
reward, so-
telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
Yeah, sure, whatever. You said something about a reward.
You made this all
That's great
possible.
news.
I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try.
Let's
Here,
not sound greedy.
take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
No, I've been putting it off. I wanted to see how old the long man, how long the old man could stick it out. God damn it! Stop it, tongue, when I'm trying to be sarcastic. No, I haven't.
Then hurry. I pray it's not already too late. And now, if you will excuse me,
I'm testing his
so
endurance.
much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Ha-derp-a-derp-a-der, da-derp-a-der. Okay. Let's go sniff around for a blacksmith. That's supposed to do the thing with stuff. I honestly don't know where to start, you guys. Like, I was hoping for a quest marker, and I don't. Let me check the journal again. Dragon skill. You found a dragon skill. Perhaps a master armorsmith could do something with this. Uh-huh. I guess I'll just start looking around. What is this? Some sort of shop.
Yes, make it quick.
Do I?
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Updated, not completed. Find the remaining apprentices. That's one of those things. Like, we find that kind of shit on accident.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
No. You must be one of those, fucked up guys. They were like, tranquils, right? Alright. A warehouse. I'm sure there's nothing we need in here, but... Crap it all. Fuck am I supposed to go for this blacksmith? Okay, so what is this? It's a tavern. Somebody should know something in here, right? Hey! The dude that has a marker.
What can I get you, stranger?
We had an interesting conversation with this guy that lasted forever. No? He nods discreetly and makes note of the recognition you are owed. Nod and leave. It's just, Jesus. Alright. Keep those cleared out so I can see John. What? What just happened? Is there a lurky Sav here? Hi! What just happened? I don't know. Was that accidental? Just got out of shower? I'm still confused about this hidden message stuff that just happened.
What can I get you, stranger?
I don't know. I guess that's one we haven't accepted yet and probably won't do. It's cool. I don't know where the blacksmith is. There's something going on over here.
Find everything you need?
Not bad. They're unhidden. just gloss over that. Welcome back. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not going too bad. I'm lost. I'm trying to find this blacksmith supposedly that's in Danerim somewhere that I do the dragon armor thingies with. There we go. Let's see, find everything in and deal with the other tools. I'm not sure how this applies. I don't remember what we were doing for him, so...
Deal? Oh, I don't know what you mean. But if anything interesting happens, feel free to come back and consider that chest yours.
Okay.
Payment? Oh, now, if you'll...
Alright. Yeah, don't use those. Hello, thug. Excuse me, lady. Are you still got a thingy that you wanna... Are we good?
Find everything you need?
We're good. Okay, yeah. Maybe just because I didn't take the thingy. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, I have no idea. I might have to guide this. Cause... Emporium. I've just been looking around mostly just for information. See if anybody knew anything about this blacksmith.
Should we be... Wait, someone's listening.
You sure? I'm nervous as a cat in a kennel. We're asking for trouble.
Quiet. We haven't done anything.
Yet. Gotcha. No worries.
You're back. You need something?
At the fucking blacksmith.
I don't know what you mean. You should keep your voice down. People might get the wrong idea.
Okay, yeah, cool. You don't got anything for me?
Be careful with that package, you Lady Slut.
I have no idea. The only other thing I could think of is to try something like maybe... I don't remember what's in here specifically or who. Aha!
Haran, the customers again. Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Ha!
You have what? Dragon scale? Real dragon scale? Marvelous. Look how it reflects the light.
I can't remember who everybody is. Or what every building
I don't
is.
want to know. Alas, traveler, I must confess I have not the skill. Why, oh maker, do you torment me? If you find Drakeskil, sir, and if I could practice, then one day, I could make a fine set of armor for you.
Oh, there, Master Wade. He does get terribly emotional at times.
The emotional
Come
blacksmith. Okay. So, like, what? You're not the guy? Is that what we're going with here?
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor? Come again.
I don't understand what just happened.
Haran, the customers again.
Do I need, like, more to be able to, make that happen? Do we want to do, like, the circle quest for the people in Orzammar? Or do we just want to go to the Arl of Redcliffe and see about saving his scrawny ass? Because apparently I don't have the dragon scale armor thing. I almost kind of want to look it up and see how that... What is this? Dragon scale armor? I kind of do. Just to see. I'm gathering from that, like, I just need more... Do I need more dragon scale pieces? If that's the case, how many more dragons are there? Shit. Will this give me? I need to know. Oh Lord, yeah. I mean, we'll save him, but apparently, ultimately I'm gonna need 6 before he'll actually do the thing. So, holy fucking shit. So how's your day been? Everybody having a good Easter weekend? I don't do anything in particular for most holidays anymore. I should probably see family, but I'm also kind of a, like, antisocial at this point. At least, like, in that regard. Not a very, very good person in the way of my family that way. It's almost not active. It just kind of happens that way. Alright, well, I guess, if we go here, then we're gonna go back there. Well, let's go. Let's go to the Circle Tower. Can't be terrible. I'll probably avoid getting any more candy, because I still have a bunch of those espresso caramels left. And I had fast food today, and I'm not really working out lately, so... Pretty terrible of me. Terribly lazy. Oh Lord. What have I done? I don't think we need to go in the basement. I think we would need to go, like, in the 2nd floor. Let's see. Okay. Doesn't say who. There was one, I don't think it was this one. I think it was something else. It was... I feel like it was something else. I don't know. Oh,
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle. You have done us proud. Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft.
Yeah.
She will never
I
be
do
able
pretty
to
terrible
weave
at
the
being
simplest
consistent,
magic,
I think.
no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices when it is appropriate. If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed.
We at least do one of
when
them.
she
I think the other
arrives.
one was just like, I'm supposed to deliver something to somebody, and I don't know where, who, so me.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Oh my god. I'm too easily. I get it. It's so random though. Like. Oh.
You've already done much for the Circle.
Uh-huh.
Now you must. I wish you.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the little lady. I can't tell. Are you telling yourself jokes? Is that what's happening? No, that wasn't Dusttown. Must be Diamond Quarter. Or no, is she over here? No, she is over there. Okay. About face. Oh, hello! I found you!
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the Circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
I have The Office on in the background. A funny line. Hey, go for it. It is funny. At least it makes more sense as to why. Hey, I'm all for the randomness. Interesting. My thoughts are completely random most of the time anyway, so...
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the Circle since Urelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
So excited.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the Circle again, maybe I'll...
Oh, don't worry about it. Go for it. Be funny. Be random. Have those thoughts. Let them out. Keeps things entertaining. Was it updated or completed? Completed. Alright. Now, you have a level, sir. What do I want to do with you? Maybe a couple there and one there, because Lord knows. I never got... Yeah, the Yoshi is wearing the Eevee hat. I thought it looked pretty fucking adorable on him. It's a little tilted down, but it's hard to keep it. It's a little big, so... Let's see. Sword and Shield. I need to redo my tactics at some point to see which ones I for sure have going on there. But I'll wait and see how we're doing. He's a cute little guy. I have all my Yoshis. I have my yarn Yoshis too. I actually have 2 of the green yarn Yoshis.
So,
I wanted
tell me,
to.
you have any children, grandchildren?
Oh God.
What would make you think I have any children at all? You have to know I've spent most of my life in the circle of magi.
You just seem like the grandmotherly type to me. I don't know.
I suppose I'll take that as a comment on my demeanor and not my age.
Mages aren't forbidden to marry or anything, are they? It's not such an outlandish question.
Isn't it? What sort of man would marry a mage, do you think?
Well, how about another mage? There are just as many men as there are women within the circle, as I recall.
That sort
This
of
conversation
union is not encouraged. Although that does not stop us from seeking out each other's company from time to time.
I have not played Yoshi on Switch yet.
Suddenly you don't
I
seem
ended up
quite
starting
so
Breath of the Wild, and I
grandmotherly to me
thought,
anymore.
you know,
Good.
Yoshi could be one of
I would
those like
hope
really
not.
good chill streams. So. The obstacles. But yeah, also I'm playing like 4 different things right now, so I was like, I have it, and I could be playing it, but I'm kind of not. But that's okay, because I will play it soon. I guess I could just play it on my own time, but now I've started Brotherhood to see if I can actually throw up a Let's Play, because I haven't in a while. And it would be kind of another check on the Assassin's Creed list. But I am excited to play Yoshi. So. Alright, we'll go to Redcliffe Castle. I think we should be able to just go straight there and figure out the crap going on with the Arl.
It appears we will need to fight the Blight.
Oh boy. Alright, well there's a few things happening here. That guy. Only playing 4? Well, I mean, if you... Holy shit, there's another one. Very actively, yes. Like, I've started P4 dancing. I've started, you know, back up, like I was trying to do some work in Kiwami 2 to try to work toward a platinum. So I could eventually go back to 0 and 1 and work toward a platinum. So like little things like that I play off and on. And then, did you have fun? I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Stabby stab all the things in the face.
All right.
Anyway. But yeah, so... And then I, you know, started and never finished like God Eater Resurrection and Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs I don't think I'll ever finish. It's just not sitting well with me. It's not, I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. But yeah, we've got Breath of the Wild. I'm dabbling in the Pokemon Let's Go. I've got Dragon Age Origins. I started Wise 8, but we're on pause for that to be the stream game after this one. Yeah, so... And there's lots of games coming out this year that I'm definitely interested in either trying or just flat out playing. Of course, we have Judgment. I might take a look at the Fallen Order Star Wars game. There's Biomutant that's we're looking at potential release date maybe this year, hopefully. Bee Simulator, I really want to get into. It seems like a really potentially fun plus educational kind of game. All sorts of stuff.
You return. Might you have news?
Found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
But unfortunately, a lot of these games, it's been like, just hurry up and wait on a release date. Of course, then, you know, I do have some of those Assassin's Creeds I've been dabbling in. We're still kind of working back toward Odyssey once the other DLCs come out for that. You know, we've got the Dragon Age series that we've started, so we'll be dabbling in that here and there.
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
Yeah, does that even have a release window, or is
Where's
that
my boy?
still the running
Where's
joke
our
because
son?
it doesn't?
He lives. Though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
He got up and on his feet pretty fast. Some really good shit, that Ash.
There is much to be done, that is true.
It
But
doesn't
I should
have
first
a
be
release
thankful
window.
to those who have done so much.
I know
My
people are
warden, you
excited
have
about
not
it.
only saved my
I'd be
life,
willing to look into
but
it.
kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need no reward from any human. She's just being dick. Well, if you insist. Like, no. I need help.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
As you wish.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe.
Damn!
You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you,
That's actually pretty dope.
a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
An appropriate response for that? I suppose this will do.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man.
I'm tempted about the Sega Genesis Mini, but I just feel like I
was
wouldn't
there when
play
he
it much
announced he
with
was
everything
taking
else.
control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kalen, to attempt to kill myself.
I actually
and
have a
destroy my
plug-and-play
lands.
Sega Genesis.
Whatever happened to
A
him,
previous model they've
Loghain must be
released of that kind of stuff.
What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Okay, yeah. What are you proposing?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance of fighting the Darkspawn. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
just answer that with a question.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without
Poor
you,
Alistair.
Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
The
I
look
see
on
only
his
one way to
face.
proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Yes.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Oh boy.
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish.
You make it sound
What
like a
have you to
bad
say
thing.
in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He's just an idiot. Let's go with number 3 there, I think. Because I'm gonna straight up with you. We got thrown into this relationship with this guy. So I don't know if he was once a good man and a good friend. They just told me that shit. So, and it didn't seem like it either. He seemed kind of like the whiny please do anything for me bitch, like from the get-go. But he does seem earnest. So let's go with that.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
A very honest answer. I like that. I like that. Very realistic. Able to kind of back out of the decision making there. Give him to the circle, no mercy, let him go, and let the circle hunt him if they wish, or do whatever you wish. I really don't care. Decisions. Alright, let's let him go. We'll be like, he seems repentant. Cut his fucking head off. Like, this just seems like you don't take that detour after being like, well, he seems earnest and wants to repent. So kill the fuck out of him. Like, I don't know. This seems like not the way to go if you're making that decision-making process along those lines. But yeah, let's go with let him go. Circle wants to hunt him, let him hunt him.
That I cannot do. He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. We should head to Denerim
We
as soon
tried.
as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go.
Excellent.
I've only been there
I
like
shall
10
make the
times in the last, like,
Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over
probably
us.
like a couple hours worth of gameplay. Back and forth to Denerim.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Caliban.
Now we're getting the history lesson?
The birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. It's Queen, and I lead her armies.
I haven't heard this guy's voice in a while. Forgot how much of a dick he just sounds like. and looks like. They did a good job modeling, you know, what an actual, like, fuckwad would look like. Ooh, tough decision there on those three. How do we want to play this conversation? Yeah.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
Oh, boy. No?
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden. You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason for anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
It's a lot of titles for one man to have. I'm loving this smartass route. Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days.
Don't interrupt, Joe. Your betters are talking.
Enough,
Oh, there's a bitch worthy of stabbing in
the
the face.
time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened.
Mind
Our
your own
king is
tongue,
dead.
woman.
Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight. Your selfish ambitions to the
I'm
throne.
gonna chuck you across the room by them braids.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I.
Wood
Our
chipper to
people
the
deserve
face.
a king of the Theron
Yeah.
bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing.
Yeah,
I
her
didn't
too.
expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
For damn sure. What do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has
Yeah,
been
the
here
one
for
time
months.
she fucking
The
talks.
roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them,
So say
the
that
better
shit.
we can turn them to our advantage.
Fuck off, bitch.
Go have a look around and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Alright. It's completed. Level up. Cool. Wow. New quest. Landsmeet. Okay. So do we... He was talking about, like, going around... So do we go around and do some shit first? Let's save, just in case we might fucking crash here. We've leveled up. I seriously don't have any other specializations unlocked. Nothing there. Guess we'll do that. All right. Damn. So
Yes.
you, always. We're gonna see about pushing forward with this plot, I guess. That's what it. Okay, lady. You do you. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else to necessarily do. I don't know. I guess let's go talk. Let's just go talk to him. If there's something else we need to do, then I guess he'll inform us thusly. I'm a little bit confused on what it is they want us to do.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
It's very, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Erlina. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
about number 2? You saying the queen believes Logain
My
killed
queen
Kaelin?
suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logain, he is very subtle, no? But Brendan Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
What did he say?
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name. Traitor being the kindest. And locks her in a guest room.
Yuta! Oh, okay. Well, thanks for dropping in. Hope you're doing all right, and we'll see you around sometime, all right?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Anora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Owl Eamon.
Alright, we have to get her out of there.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Anora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Alright, rescue the queen. Meet her at the Earl of Denram's palace as soon as you can. I guess.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Anora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Logain.
Alright.
Don't trust either of them. I don't know Anora well, but I know enough to be sure she has her own ambitions in this. But I think for now.
Alright. There's
and so I shall.
And anything else kind of hanging on in here?
As you desire.
Guess we can go around and grab shit. I'm just gonna raid your bedroom. Is that alright? Raid your panty drawer. It's a book! Bark at the book. Another book. I'm just kind of hanging out. And probably not super necessary to have all the codex stuff. Since we're there. Alright, let's go back down this way. There's Shale.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denram, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas. What say you? Again? I'm game. You know, I could get... What say you? Can I respond in poetry? No?
Alright, so nothing to do with him yet. Damn, shit ton of books.
All right.
Is it true there's a prince among the old visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
Alright. Leaving.
Yes.
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 Radio. Yeah, that's where we're going, right? Some kooky folks want to fight in the road. You get that? Eh.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Let's see.
And I'm not about to let that happen.
What? You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Alright. Oh boy. Alright, what we got? Let's see what we can do. Motherfuckers. A lot of you hanging around. What do we got there? Cause a guile or light gloves. We'll see how they look for you. Not really. And I don't think I really need them.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out. A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I suppose it would be possible for me to leave now if I wished. I could go far away, somewhere where the crows would never find me. I think, however, that I could also stay here. I made an oath to help you after all, and saving the world seems a worthy task to see through to the end, yes?
I would be sorely put out. I'd be glad.
Then stay I shall. I am with you until the end. Provided you do not tire of me first. Or I die. Or you die. But there you go. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Yes. Alright. Let's loot, I guess.
Delighted.
Just bodies everywhere. Jesus. Ow. Okay. Ah! Nope. What's in the crate? No. Alright. Let us leave. I think. Eventually. How the hell do I get out of here, I guess? Was it up there? Exit. Exit is up there. Motherfuck.
Delighted.
Not safe. Oh boy.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this cloud to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside.
There's a crowd
The
gathered for.
estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
Right. What, this way?
We will not be put off the game.
Yes. Yeah. And just go around back somewhere where I'm sure we'll find what we need. Somewhere.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
All right.
Someone is coming.
I think it's a little late to be calling that out. Just saying. Alright, what do we, I don't know what we're looking for here.
The Jarl used to come here in the winter when I was small. I slept with the hounds.
Don't see anything there. I'm not sure what a round back is and what we're looking for, so. There we go.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Hurry!
My lady does not have much time.
Disguises, everybody!
Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
By the way.
These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniform should work on most of those inside.
Alright.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
What bushes? These bushes?
Oh, you must come! I saw something! By the fountain! I think it was a darkspawn!
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten!
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
This way. Ah! Yay! I love it when you get turned around after you pop out of a scene like that. It's like, what way am I facing? It's way too easy for me to get turned around.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful.
You came up with a shitty story.
The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your
Usually the wrong way.
All of them.
Yeah.
Try to blend in.
Alright, where is
She's
she?
in the guest room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Okay. So keep
This kitchen is a disgrace.
our distance from guards.
Ever cook anything? No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense.
I guess we can look around for shit. As long as it's not gonna get us in trouble.
Well, you can fetch me the celery root from the larder. Quickly, child. The latest dinner is at ease.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh good, I get to go through a room full of them. What way? Oh Lord. Why do I look ghost-like? It's a skill. That's like one of the skills for my person. My person-like person. Are you fucking kidding me? Skirt around the room here.
All right.
They're like, we want you to risk balls for Jack Diddley Squat. Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hush, Astan. Don't spread tales. What did he say?
Jeez, they're gonna do this.
Why didn't anyone tell me the Empress of Orlais was working in my kitchen?
Sorry, man. Tell me what to do.
Your phone auto-corrected. Off the main
No,
hall.
you're bluffing.
Why don't you, Jay?
Fine, I will.
Guest room.
Not in the tongues of all the
Here's the dungeon.
nations of the world may the Maker's mercy be expressed. Before the light, words become
It's okay, we're gonna leave you alone. Oh, fuck, guard dogs.
all the mysteries
John, fuck you, dog.
Delighted. Foot's asleep again.
Just gonna keep going, I guess. There's a dungeon.
And so I shall.
Key required. Oh, is this it? There we go.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
Wow. Wow.
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Could you be speaking any more robotic?
I did not know. There were only guards here when I left. We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
Ugh.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Please, Walden, I beg you, do not leave my queen here.
Free
She
me,
took
and I
lessons from
promise you may
Shatner.
aid in the land meet.
We do not have much time. We must
Oh,
go before
shit.
the guards discover us.
There!
Hernhound
Something on the
will
wing.
Be in his rooms. They're at the end of
Thumb.
the hall, on the left.
Thing! Fuck me. Why can't it ever be go here, do this, be done, and not go here, do this. Oh yeah, do that. Oh, well, and this. Oh, and that. And now maybe you're done, but no. Now this. Okay, now we're done. And on to the next thing. It's like being back in fucking, you know, math class. It's just question 1, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 30 of those. Find how. Alright, well, fuck. Fuck me. Sideways. Where's Hal gonna be here? Not in the dungeon, we don't have that. That's the exterior. We probably need to find an upstairs or some other room in here. Quest line that has 30,000 quests. Yeah. It's, oh shit. So yeah, we probably need to find... Okay, so there's that. Go here. I can't tell if we're gonna like get in trouble with guards if we're too close to them. We walked by a couple and didn't have too much problem. So yeah, I can't really tell what they're gonna do to like potentially try to fuck with them. There's some sort of that's weird. Right. Yeah, okay, there's our quest marker up there. Finally home! Yoo-hoo! That is quite a drive for you. Fuck it. I don't want to worry about it. I just want to kill the fucking dude. Oh, the twisty, turny fucking hallways. What's in here?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I doubt it. Yeah. It was a good effort. I love you anyway. Well, I mean, if we're gonna be here. Chest of documents.
And so I shall.
Grey Warden documents. Interesting. Oh, I should have saved.
What? Who goes there?
Stopped at 7-Eleven for munchies. A legitimate reaction. Fuck.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you.
Yes, what kind of
You were at
munchies
my
is it
joining.
today?
He's one of us.
Chicken on a stick
Warden
and
from
puffed
Orlais.
wheat square.
Jada, I think. Or was it Monsamar? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, Senior Warden
That
of
was a
Jada,
sentence I never thought
but
I'd say.
Born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home. Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruiting
Today
records.
being April 20th, a lot of people
Copies
trying
of
out
the joining
Hooter.
ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption. Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it. As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
Yeah. So where's how?
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was. For the most part, attempting to hold my tongue. I was sent when we received no word from King Cailan as to the outcome at Ostagar. The king had invited all the Wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing. We had 200 Wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that Wardens were being blamed for the massacre.
Never heard it called
We
Hooter.
finally decided it was safest to send someone alone.
Not something I hear very
Best
often.
to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing.
Oh, let's just...
I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
That's something you don't see every day. Alright, let me save. Save. Also do that. Give me a second. I am... There you go. Maybe it's not a Canadian thing. Found it on the interweb. I shall return, guys. Just quick potty break. All right. Let's get back to business. Thing will do the thing. All right. Are you guys keeping each other entertained with stones and stoners and trebuchets? Alright, let's go to the dungeon. I want to happy note, I just ordered a 400 gig. I thought you were talking yourself out of that. No means no, Rhea. I gotta understand the need. Nintendo has never been good with storage space. They're like, just buy an SD card. Who goes?
You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Is it even legal? That needs to stop. Yeah, I was gonna put up a... I saw your message like right before I saw the doctor today, so I was like... I didn't really have time to respond, so then afterward you'd already had this big long conversation with the guy. I was gonna put up like a funny gif, but then I was like, well, the moment's gone. But apparently I should have put it, because like, it's just... you still ended up talking yourself into buying one. But hey, you know, it's whatever works. Sometimes if you can get a good deal, it's worth it to have the expansion when you need it. I feel like this is very... Yeah, quiet. Now I've got the sound effects. I'm slowed. Holy shit. There's a lot of them. Okay, healer, you're supposed to be healing. You out of mana, is that your problem? I'll take healing potions. Oh, let me go raid some shit back here. And catch up with the conversation.
As you desire. Of course.
Shall we?
Key required. Oh, for fuck's sake, just click the guy.
And so I shall.
I don't see any other way to go, so... Been all about getting 2 terabyte SSD for PS4 Pro. Word, I won't know how to install it properly. Yeah, so far I've been managing to, you know, work with mine, but I've thought about like the SSD for the PS4 Pro just to speed things up a little bit. Oh, Jace is your nephew's name, by the way. Nice. Thank you. I feel like it actually feels, you know, good. It feels pretty natural. So I think it works. So I feel good. But yeah, so... Well, and you can see what PS5 does, like, when they come out with it, too. I know that they were talking about solid-state drives, but I don't know if they were just talking, like, oh, it's going to support certain types to install, or if they are actually going to ship, like, standard. Thank you, Rhea. So, yeah, I've thought about it, too. And I looked up some of it with the PS4 Pro. It's actually easier to install, but it still takes a little bit of work. Has that been up that whole time? I just ignore things on the screen, apparently. So.
Of course. All right.
Let's raid the closet. Just random fucking rings. Iron ring that does nothing. Like, I could sell it, but iron doesn't fetch much, I bet. I was going this way, yes? Yeah, main floor. What the fuck is that? That goes to main floor too. Yeah, we just keep on trucking, I guess. Oh lord. Well, hello. JB. All right. Just a lot of fire is happening right now. That guy hit the floor and never got back up. I see you in there, dick. Hang on. Gotta save the boyfriend. Anybody else? You got mad skills yet? Studded leather helmet, don't really need that anyway. Lyrium potions, always a bonus.
Here I am.
And another long chest. Fire arrows, nothing I really need in here. I got a lyrium potion out of it. Jelly bean. Yeah. One PS4, two PS4 Pros, and I'm just thinking about switching just one. Just balls. Jesus balls. Jeez bullshit. John Bob. Yeah, dying.
All right. They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
A torturer. I'm getting the fuck smacked out of me. Hold on. Got that guy midair. Hell yeah. Stay down. Oh boy. There are a lot of you. You have all the Sailor Moon manga? Nice. Okay.
Of course.
Where did this take me to? Seriously. I just like walk indoors and then it's like regret. It's full of regret.
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here. Was this supposed to be a
Whoa.
lesson?
It's like
Did
that
my father think it funny
most
to
ripped
leave me
guy
so
we've come
long before
across.
sending you? Then my father didn't send you?
No.
I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you are one of our
Kamiru!
soldiers,
Hi,
pray
hi,
tell me,
hi.
who should
How
I
are
be
you
thanking
today?
for my rescue? Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
His nipples are not in talking terms. don't know. I can ask quite a lot.
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Howe said the Earl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak
All
out
day
against
doing nothing
Elgane,
productive.
my father will be there.
Yeah, I've had those days way too often.
I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Dude fucking disappeared. Tortured noble. Yeah, if we know where to fucking find him. So, well, I guess we did a thing and it was a good thing, so. Woohoo! I guess we could save again. Frequent saving in this game. Random crashes equals frequent saving. This kind of day. The belly button is their child. I think it was the angle and the shading on the pecs personally, but yeah. Okay, there is MIA. Oh, how? Okay, let's go in here because we have another. Oh shit! Another room full of people to kill. It'll be fun, guys. Go to the dungeon, they said. It'll be an adventure, they said. Alright, who's dying faster? Seriously. Okay, you're hanging out in the back. You should be healing a motherfucker, seriously. I can't believe I have to tell you how to do your job. Die faster. Die faster. Motherfuck. Alright. Alright. You are healing yourself. I'm gonna heal him. Because he's gonna need it. Alright. Where are we at? Let's go after you. Leroy Jenkins is, yeah. All day, every day. Key to lower prison. Yes, please.
All right.
Come on.
Of course.
Don't need that. Fucking balls. I think I said some sort of version of balls.
Delighted.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed and screamed and...
I'm disturbed. Shh, it's all right.
Mother, can you smell the blood?
I'm creeped.
They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died. And we left them. In the swamp. The witch.
Man, on.
The witch.
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
He does have a very cool surfer dude necklace. Pervy dancer, take one. It's hard to tell if we should like go.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door.
Quest updated. Back to the Chanter in the Market District. Oh my god.
month is it? Are you some enemy of our Illyrians?
Need a shower. Cool.
I feel like
No
I've
worries.
spent half my life down here.
My god, he's like my spitting image.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People
Yeah, he is, isn't he? It's fucking like my duplicate over here.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Yeah, but I mean, pretty darn close. Pretty fucking close. Okay.
All right.
Random chest that you probably can't unlock, but you know, give it a try. My sweetie pie.
On it.
Nope. Also, you closed the door on me, bitch. Uh-huh. No. What is that? That's main floor, I bet. Cool. Maybe they saw your stream. They're making the game. Request your characters be on this. Be like, hey, look what I made. Put it in there.
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men.
You know.
Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his land's meat? The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Honora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
His contorted face bothers me. Alright. Ooh, no, we got to get rid of the mages. Let's actually... Let's Inferno the fuck out of this place, for one. And... let's see here. Okay. Anybody else left besides you? I don't think so. He's running around like he don't know what to do.
And so I shall.
There we go. Holy hellfire.
I deserved more.
Why am I not surprised? You feel like you deserved more.
Delighted.
Bite back axe. Uh-huh. A ruby. A key.
And so I shall.
Who's there? Stay away.
You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riot started, Howe came with men to
Everyone says that, what a pretentious boob.
Well, that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven Uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Nobody just missed you. You can stay here.
How should I know? They're prickly and take offense at anything. It's only their laziness that keeps them from being trouble most of the time.
Trust fund hipster. Sounds like it.
Of course. Anything. Just let me out.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
I swear you won't regret this.
Yeah, like, that's like the one thing people say when I'm gonna regret this fucking shit that I just did, but oh, whatever. Zevran disapproves.
Have mercy on your faithful servant, Andraste. Bride of the Maker, have mercy.
My boyfriend didn't like that.
Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here.
Bulging of the balls. Pretty sure that was a war.
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please. Ask her to pray for me.
Really manicured his beards while doing his time. Yeah. So where does that put me at with Zevran? Love. As long as I don't fall below love.
Lady of Perpetual Sorrows.
Alright, so we need to go back upstairs and do the thing. Let's save. This joint will not tolerate bad beards. I don't know how long he's been in there. I guess long enough for it to get a little out of whack, so he would have had to have done some grooming to keep it in place. I used a key. Oh, balls.
Hey, you don't belong.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's just chill. And let's see. Let's just go with it. Let's see. Stop hurting me. Let's make sure good to know that. I really need her to.
Here we go. I still remember my first battle. There you go.
Another guard.
All right.
Oh man, that was a lot of guys. Much better, yeah. Once a day, some barber comes in to take care of the hair and the beards. After work boot smell. Your health just went up. It's a Sims game.
This won't take long.
And it is like when you just feel like you're grody or grimy or just kind of need to get refreshed. Good old shower. You had come from there.
My thanks.
Tall.
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Hao, and those loyal to me. If Hao's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Uh-huh. Well, let's just check the room for goodies. Of course there's none. So what is... like, suddenly guards. What's our way out here? Dungeon. Estate exterior. Uh-huh. I mean...
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Hao and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Back. Fuck. Jennifer Garner.
Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing. Unlike you, some of us know what honor and loyalty are. I have no doubts about Loghain. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Well. Disturbing that I can't see any HP. Yeah, I mean, I've got no fucking... Dorpy couldn't figure out what is on my shelf, and it occurred to me it's packaging for my Zelda Switch dock plate. Oh, nice. John! What time is it there?
Eamon, we have a problem.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take him to Fort Draken. Getting inside will be no small feat.
Yeah, speak of the devil. He is in Japan. I think that's our first battle that was like, you're meant to lose. How you doing, babe? Tired? Ooh, pleasant. We just get to see all sorts of dudes in their underwear today. Bring the new PS5.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
I think this is as close to getting a romance with Alistair as we're gonna get. You alright?
I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here.
Not bad. Just gonna say. Just woke up and still laying in bed. Yeah, you have today off. So at least you get to... Because it is morning there. Wee hours. Well, sort of wee hours, I guess. I stay in bed way too much. I could have streamed yesterday too, but I ended up sleeping like a lot. My back hates me for it. So there's the fat on my ass. It's just we're just gonna take this in. Better tits than the other guy. No, look a little bit. What? Yeah, okay, just. All right. Ooh. Yeah, tough call there. Hello, nurse. His care package is very above average. I wouldn't know. It depends. There is such a thing as a grower, not a shower. You'd be surprised. Well, we know they're gonna try to mount some sort of rescue mission, but waiting around could also be very bad. Everyone surfs here. Yeah, they do. They all have the same fucking necklace. But I think it's all the guys we've seen it on, aren't they Grey Wardens? Is it a Grey Warden necklace?
Who do you think will come?
Lyanna, Morgan, Ogrenston, Wynn, Zevran. Everybody. Do we not have all of the above?
Oh, I wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Draken all alone.
My brain stopped listening after we know they're going to mount. Most are. It's inconvenient. To say the least, I would think, if you're just like that fucking big all the time. Welcome to I Break for Bunnies. John will probably come too. I've never been with a man, so I don't know.
I hope you're right.
I literally picked. Oh my fucking god. I just fucked myself. Oh, fuck. At least I picked a healer. Oh my god. I do need to eat. I haven't eaten. Holy shit. Doom on you. I don't wanna. Now I'm nervous. I just totally screwed. Oh my god. Okay. I just said I'd mount a fucking attack. Yeah. We'll save in a different slot. I gotta make it to my boy. And that god, they want me to. Oh no, we're so fucked. How many are you gonna have me like fucking? It's over here. Waiting room. Okay. I don't really. Key required. Also.
State your business.
Attack, let Wynn bluff, let Zevran bluff. Oh, Zevran. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. I have no I'm fucked. Go for it, Wynn.
The ladies of Denerim have sent a gift for the hard-working soldiers of Fort Draken. Several hundred lovely knitted scarves.
That's very nice, ma'am, but nobody told us it was coming.
The game said bend over is what happened. Well, we could have either basically attacked, I'm looking at, with escaping with the other two, because our options were we wait or we try to escape. And I said wait, and then he's like, well, who's gonna come? And I was like, my boyfriend will probably come, because duh. And then he's like, well, one person. And then I was like, I bet Wynn would come too. And then they're like, like, I felt like it was that moment in fucking Ghostbusters where fucking Ray just was like, it just popped in there. Like, and they get attacked by the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Like, this shit just... Hoover Dam. Zevran wins. Okay. Lovely knitted scarves. That's very nice. Nobody told us it was coming. Go Wynn.
They wanted it to be a surprise. They were so concerned about our troops catching cold.
Ah, fine. Wait over there. I'll get the captain.
I still don't see this going well.
There. Not so difficult, was it?
We're not inside yet.
Ah, but you can hardly doubt that we soon will be.
Just try not to get carried away.
All right.
It's Zevran. That's all he can do. What's all this about? The fact that you keep having me choose between the two makes me panic. Go in.
We have a gift for the good soldiers of the fort from the ladies of Denerim, Captain.
A gift?
They're the loveliest scarves, all made from fine Redcliffe wool.
Her face!
You know, for our boys. We wouldn't want you catching cold.
Fine, fine. Take it to the main hall.
She's just standing there bleeding. Okay. Take it. He said take it to the main hall. Is that this way? Okay, we got past there. Are we able to wander a little bit without getting in trouble? I'm afraid to do anything. Like I'm afraid I'm just gonna like.
Oh, I didn't see you standing there. May I help you?
Okay, so we just really
Oh, my. This isn't the captain's office at all, is it?
He's down at the other end of the hall, my child.
Let's just not do anything. We shouldn't talk to anybody. Shh. Is that where we're supposed to go? I'm gonna try and sleep more. Couldn't sleep well on the plane ride. Stupid 15 hours on a plane. So just, you think you'll probably spend most of the day in bed then? You guys got anything else like planned? Or are you gonna try to do anything? Or are you just gonna kind of rest? I don't.
This won't take long.
Is this where am I supposed to do the thing? I don't know. Captured. Yeah, good night. Only like 18 more days. Fuck.
Be on your business.
Like, Main hall, okay.
Did you hear that Tan Hao was murdered?
I think that's a new record, even for an Arl of Denerim. Didn't he only hold the title for 10 days?
Man. Probably try and rest, maybe adventure around close by to get used to the area around here, but no sightseeing. Okay. But yeah, I hope you get some good rest. I love you. What did she want? I missed it. Somebody enlighten me as to what she was implying with that. They looked at the ballista. I mean, is that like what we're doing here? I missed that. Ah. I honestly don't know what was said. And I can't seem to, there we go. Quality. Go up to equality, I can see what the fuck was said. Alright, so basically just trying to get to that. Does it matter which one? Maybe not. Let's go to this far one. Oh shit. Hang on. Just like not. Fuck me. Yeah, keep chasing me. No, I can't use them? Fuck. Some bullshit. I don't know. Hi. Yeah, I'll just keep distracting them. Leave my bitch alone, man. Inventory. Somehow we gotta get out of this alive. I don't know Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, this is insane. All right. Resisted. Great. Oh, hell no, lady. Fuck me.
This won't take long.
Okay, we got the key. Oh, I don't have the money when PS5 first comes out. Yeah, it's likely 1 year from now, so I might do that. Or get one and sell it for like $1 million. Yeah, we'll see what happens with it. A lot of times I don't always get a system right away. Like, because I'm still playing things on the old system or whatever. Let's fucking save. Oh my fucking god. This is not okay.
I still remember my first battle.
Oh, this is some bullshit. Bullshit. Heal yourself, lady. Oh, I am missing my AoE magic. I'd have to figure out where I could even put a PS5. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, just... Ah, that's fine. I'll take that. Save. At each room. This could be an issue.
As you like.
Yeah. How fucking close are we here? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I ain't doing any fucking wandering. We're gonna just try to get there. So I need to go right. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, doggies. Stay down. Come on. try to get creative if I have to. Let's keep saving after each room. Just... I mean, obviously they knew they were only giving me 2 people because I'm going to rescue the other 2 members of the party. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's the boys. Oh my god. How? I can't. Okay. Seriously. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
On it.
Okay, I can open that motherfucker? Sit, Bobo. Sit. This doesn't make sense. Ah, here we go. Hello? Okay. Yay!
Ah, my dear Warden. Did you miss me?
It's good to see you in one piece. Now let's get out of here.
Zevran approves! We're back to 100! Holy shit balls! My love.
Surely we can discuss things once we are away from here, no?
Sure. Let's get out of here, but first, pants. We just head back to the front door, or? Now we have a full party. I don't feel as bad wandering around. You don't want to adventure naked? Somehow we got through that shitstorm. Fire arrows. Something. Would be cold on the butt cheeks. A shield walled.
Intruders! Father! Carnage I have yet to see!
All right.
It, you know, does something for the confidence to storm the fucking castle with, like, a couple of your, you know, party members that, like, I wouldn't say like rookie or low level, but just not quite the people you would have chosen. But they did good. Fuck, I'll take the potions. Colonel's not gonna drop anything? Son of a bitch. You got anything on this? Nope. Alright, well, let's just fuck off then.
Now this is amusing.
Or to explore a little bit, I guess. Though I don't know if we're really gonna find much.
As you desire. And so I shall.
Barrels of fun.
Of course.
Barrels of mushrooms. Nothing, huh? Okay. Alright. Let's fuck off. And all you have is a rogue and a healer, and you still manage to storm the castle. Yeah, unplanned. Did not know that was gonna happen. If I would have thought it through a little more, maybe I would have figured that shit out.
What do you... Wait, you don't belong in here? God!
I wonder what would have happened if we talked to him earlier. Because we had that whole scarf story. You know, worked out.
Your wish?
Yeah. Getting all these keys. What fucking doors am I missing
You know,
here?
there's something about being trapped in a fortress full of people who want me dead that makes me think, being a Templar might not have been so bad.
Like, what? Waiting room, captain's office, chapel, main hall, kennel. Yeah, like, there's no doors that I'm aware of that I'm missing. Sounds pleasant in here. Okay, so we're done here. Back to the market district, I guess. Oh, we got all those fucking keys. I don't know what they went to.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
They went to Locks. Thanks! I didn't, I don't know what I would have done without Shiria. I think we finished a few things. We might check some of these, places on the way. Kitty. I guess just to be sure. Saying the obvious. Since 1980 something. Because I honestly don't know which ones we kind of finished. And who we needed to talk to where. I guess I could just look. Like... Yeah, I don't know who or where that is. Don't know who or where that is. Well, you know, we're just gonna go with the original plan. The original plan is just walk in all the damn doors. And see what happens.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy or live in.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
Your lands are in the south. Surely, whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son
All the damn
described
doors.
you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life. When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
Speak out against Logan.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster.
Rally
In
the
fact,
troops.
I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely. May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenrix. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head. I haven't heard from him in months. Where is he? What's happened? Captured by whom? And why? I think I will have to get this story from my brother himself. I thank you for bringing me this news. If you will be so kind as to tell me where he is, I will go to him at once.
Ooh. It feels like really shitty. Like, so I'm gonna go with number one.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi.
Maybe I should have done the
An small
Landsmeet thing.
compared to my brother's life.
I think, again, just,
And so I shall.
will that make it go away? Quest updated. Yeah. Cool. Now it'll leave me alone. Ah, this way. This way.
Who even is playing it?
Okay. That takes care of those. Alright, let's go back to Arl Even. Okay.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
It's a lot of loading. I feel like it really is picking up. It's that kind of feeling of end of game pace. Like things just kind of start. Wow, that was fucking trippy. Game just didn't know what the fuck it wanted to do with itself. But yeah, it's getting that pace to it. That telltale.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
That was a fun glitch.
We have been praying for your safe return, Warden. We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake How is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompany them. They should have little
Getting
reason
sleepy.
to be upset, which means that How and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Anora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as How's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
Yeah, it does. Blanket warm and fuzzy. Yep.
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Anora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
I'm not sure I like her.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Anora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same. This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against...
Never trust the person who
Be
wants the
careful
power.
how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Anora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than
Very
actively
true.
working for Loghain. We certainly have a great deal to plan. Maker knows what that man is capable of now. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Anora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Right. Fine.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Marry Alistair, the best of both worlds. Shit. I feel like this is... Like, I want to support Alistair, but I also don't want to fuck myself over.
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it. I will always be my father's daughter, but even I know he must pay for his crimes. It will not make me glad, even so. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
This has me stumped.
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness. Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn. Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
This is a touchy conversation. How do you think I'm doing so far, Rhea? Anybody else, feel free to chime in that might still be there. I'm gonna call her out.
My feelings towards Alistair have nothing to do with it. I barely know him. I simply believe that I am what this country needs. I will fight for what I believe. Would Alistair do the same? What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet?
Hard to judge, but you haven't made her slap you, so there's that. Shit. Like, how bad can, like, this go? Because I feel like it's not a good idea to be against Alistair taking the throne. Alistair doesn't want it. But that's more like he doesn't think he would be good enough for it. And a little humbleness goes a long way. Versus someone like her that I feel is sketchy to begin with. And has a sketchy lineage to boot. And she's pretty much admitted that she'll be biased toward, you know, like, for example, her father. Well, he's my dad, so I can't be an unbiased ruler and say, you know, there's people that, you know, were betraying the country and all of that. So, you know, she's saying, I'll use my power to, in wrong ways, essentially, to, you know, go easy or get people off that don't deserve it.
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. What say you then? Your support for mine in the land.
I've gotten down to where I don't exactly know where I think I would need more than just your support is necessarily going. I can make assumptions. Obviously, I'm not going to propose something as ridiculous and obviously not going to be accepted as marrying Alistair. I don't know. Like I said, basically, how much can this get fucked up? We need the support and the Landsmeet, and we definitely could use her standing against Loghain. I don't want to piss her off, but I don't necessarily want her as queen. So I don't know where this goes. I'm tempted to look to see how bad I can fuck this up. Shit. Because I've been kind of rolling with the punches, but a couple of times I have looked just to be sure I can't, like, completely botch something. Siegs helped me a couple of times try to avoid that happening. Oof. Option 2, because you're an ass. Let me see if I can get a clue as to how bad this can go. If you know, like... What is her name? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Shit. It's tough. I'm just gonna support Alistair. I don't know. I'm gonna support Alistair.
Ah, that's too bad. I'll tell you this, my father must be stopped. Once he is kept from the throne, if it should fall to Alistair, then I will be content. Ask me whatever you like. Then I wish you luck, Warden.
Alright. Yeah. Well,
greetings, Warden.
I kind of was trying to get a feel for it, but there seems to be a whole branch of outcomes based on things you've decided before, things you decide during this, and things you decide during the lands meet. So it's very...
Can't blame me for asking, can you? I am not dissuaded easily.
Alright, let me just
Then
go.
I wish you luck, Warden.
Let's go. Alright. So now what? Let's save in a different slot here. So. Sorry for taking some time on that, but it's fucking confusing. Let's talk to you again, see. I'm not sure what they want me to do.
Warden, let me know if there's any assistance I can give you. We have much to do and little time.
Alright.
We need to do all that we can in the few days left.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what they want from me. The alienage? I guess we're going to the alienage. This sort of thing makes every player rethink again. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I there's some that seem very, very critical, and I don't, and there's like these very few super critical decisions apparently that going on with this game. And so that's what bothers me is like I'm not going to be replaying this anytime soon to fix that shit. So, or see that different outcome. Every time I go in and out of this, it glitches. So fucking bad. But yeah, it's super, like, super branching. Crazy amounts of branching on this one. So, I'm just gonna try to
Find dwarven crafts.
Roll with the punches here. Go with my gut a little bit. Because everything I looked up had so much branching happening. I guess we gotta go here and do a thing before we can move on. I don't know. It's a bit insane. Oh. Any day now. Here we go. Wait, yeah. Area unlocked. New codex. The game is freaking out on me right now.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
I'm sorry, was I having a conversation with you before that I don't remember? Yeah, the game is totally, like, fucking glitching.
I'm just on my way to the
Life
docks.
must be hard
Told you
here.
to stay out of our alienage. Someone's coming.
Hello?
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I?
I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable.
It's our
to begin
duplicate.
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is.
There are mages
Made
from
the snow
Vinter
pretty.
helping to treat it. But there's
Lots
something
of purple.
odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn.
I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Alright. I should go.
I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
Let's see what I can do.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
Alright. Holy shit.
And so I shall.
Now that is a big tray. I wonder if the children get to climb
Delighted.
it.
A
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Nope. Everything's all fucked.
Nobody is coming here to help. I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
You must not be from around here. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
These men from Tevinter say their magic will prevent people from catching it. But it doesn't work if you're already ill. So they set up a quarantine. But many of the ones they quarantine aren't sick. One of them was our Hiren, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back. They won't just let you in. Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
All right. Key required.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague? What's worse? Dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off. Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want? Six. Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
Nice.
And so I shall.
Oh my god. I think we're just gonna have to, like, stop the game because it is fucking up so bad. It's very bright yellow now.
All the noise and bother.
Hey, I was let in. Fuck all y'all. Money. Alright. Time to save intelligent reasons? I don't know. This is kind of entertaining. Well. What's with the squishy sounds? So inside's not so bad. Pile of coins. And apparently quartz. Yeah, it's not terrible inside, but definitely outside is bad. Found a key wrapped in a note that seems to indicate something about a shipment of elves. The key is a cheap one, looks likely to belong to an apartment here in the slums. Perhaps Shiani would know more. Where does this go? Front door? Yeah, let's not fuck with that shit.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here! I swear not one of us is sick. They take the sick ones out as soon as they come in. Please, help us!
Last time I let people go with a plague, we lost an entire island nation, so... I know they say they're not sick, but I have bad, you know, bad memories. Bad memories. So, not entirely sure what to do with this. Just wait. Just wait.
No, please! Let us out first! Come back!
We're gonna evidence. We're gonna do the evidence thing. Good lord, there's a lot of you. But seriously, evidence. Back door. Back door. If I let you out, then you're just gonna like run out the goddamn front door. And front door. Side door. Alleyway.
Of course.
Yeah. Like, they say that, but if they just all go piling out the goddamn door, then all hell's gonna break loose and shit's gonna hit the fan, and I'm gonna be like, oh, good God, I've killed another nation of people. So, let's try bringing this, like, note key thing that we found. We'll bring that to this lady, and we'll see. It's a little better. Ish. Oh, for fuck's sake. And it crashed. Oh, fuck. Though unlike last time, they didn't seem sick. They never seem sick. Oh, it crashed, Rhea. I can restart it. Man. Oh. See where we were at. I saved somewhere like right close to that. Oh, I need a second though. Oh. I'm a little sleepy. A little hungry. Not a surprise. Yeah, it was working toward there for a while. Did you notice that there wasn't actually snow in that area? I'm getting fucking hot. Why is it hot in here? Shit. Oh, man. Check something here real quick. Okay. No wonder you're getting tired. 6:30. Been up since 2 a.m. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, it's 7:30 over here. I am... Like, I kind of want to play more, but I also just kind of feel like I'm burning out a little bit for the evening. Same as you. It's like I've been up since about the same time. I think about 3 a.m. my time, which is 2 a.m. your time. So, yeah. We've been up about the same amount of time. So, it's kind of wearing on me, I guess. I don't know if I should nap, but there's a couple things I'd like to go out and do. I have some errands I'd like to run, but good either way. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm struggling to hang on. I really am. Like, a break at the very least would be nice, but I'm also like needing dinner, so it's like a really good breaking point, honestly. I think, to be perfectly honest, I really think we're coming up on the end. I think like next week's streams might end it for us. In which case we would, yeah, that would be rather exciting. Not bad, you know? So I'm feeling like we're really closing in on that end game. Like I said, it's got that end game feel, like everything's kind of tunneling into that straight and narrow, and the way the pace is and the way things are building up, we're working our way toward this Landsmeet where we're supposed to be finally facing off against Loghain, and then we have the Archdemon that we've apparently got to take out. So could very well be, yeah, like it's just very that vibe. So I think, and it's been pretty exciting, like, to go through this. I've really loved the dialogue. I keep saying it, the dialogue has been my favorite part of this game. Just the banter and the way the characters interact. So it's very well written. Definitely some of their finer stuff, you know, when you kind of think about the kind of writing this developer has done. So it definitely makes me interested to see the other two. And like I said, though, we won't do it back to back. We've already planned Wise 8 for after this anyway, but also it would definitely be a good break from how heavy like these things are with dialogue and choices and things like that, to break it up and make sure I don't get burnt out on the style. I know that the other two are quite different, at least in their gameplay style, but again, they're going to be very dialogue heavy and things like that. Visually, it hasn't aged the best. No, for sure. Hard to, though, I guess. So yeah, breaking up the games a little bit with the various things that are coming out and being able to kind of do more of those other ones we've been looking at is definitely going to be good, though, because it does. It, like, after we're done, I know it's partly because I'm tired and hungry, but I also just feel drained in a way. It's not necessarily a bad way. It's just a lot going on within the games. So it just almost kind of just sucks the energy out of you, because you spend so much time working through a whole bunch of different stuff. It could, like, we've had some like 4-hour streams that were like 3.5 hours of dialogue, and then we've had some that were just intense battle after intense battle after intense battle. So it's got its variety there, I suppose. I think those crazy battle ones, like going through the Fade that one time, it crashed the game so many times I was just done. Like, the game, it couldn't handle that much battle. But yeah, we'll probably call it there. It'll give me a chance, gotta go kind of wake up, maybe do some things. Got to take care of the lizard and all of that shit. And like I said, there's a couple of errands I kind of wanted to run, so it'll give me an opportunity to go out and get something to eat. I need to cook, but I might just do that later and then go see if I can find something halfway decent to put in my belly. So yeah, thanks to everybody for stopping by. Whether you chat or not, if you were just lurking, awesome. Anybody after the fact, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. At least I don't have to worry about the window to get over here to do the things. Food is important. Yeah, I have this tendency to go way too long without eating. And then, like, I'll eat too much. So, and I eat all the wrong things. So I just get, like, the worst calorie intake. So, especially when I'm streaming, it's like, because I could eat right before, but then during the stream, I just kind of work up this appetite and need to snack. Kind of get the blood sugar back up. Especially since I tend to go 4 to 6 hours on a pretty regular basis. Alright. I am going to go for a walk, actually. So, I might go do those chores because that'll get me out and about and doing what I need to do. Get me moving. And like I said, give me an opportunity to go find food. Steak and taters. Nice. Good stuff. Alright. Well, let's see, today's Saturday. I have some chores to do. I'll probably end up sleeping a lot. It kind of sucks in a way I didn't end up streaming a little extra so we could do some Breath of the Wild or something this weekend, but, you know, don't want to force it either, because then it's just not very fun. So, we got our regular streams in, and we might still get something in over the next few weeks while John's gone and I'm bored. But like I said, also started Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, so I can see if I can hopefully start getting, maybe it'll be something for me to play anyway, besides the waiting on the 2 days a week that I get to stream, but also, you know, be able to throw up some Let's Plays so that there's something in between for you guys as well. Yeah, thank you, Rhea. You have a great night too. Let's see you guys.